Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Center. So let's talk North Pocono baseball. Charlie Lamparter joining us right now. He is a senior. Well, you guys are going to play for a District 2 AAA championship. And at PNC Field, I'm sure you're really excited about a great opportunity for your team. But it's been a tough road. You guys found ways to win through this district playoffs. But pretty much as expected, it was going to be a grind to get there.
Absolutely. It was not easy early on in the season. Our team struggled a bit, but I think that actually made us stronger in the end, looking back now. And we found ways to push through and win games, and now we're here.
Let's talk about defeating Wyoming area on a Thursday as you guys are now ready to take on the AAA championship at PNC Field. What was it like going against the Warriors? Because they were pretty tough, and they had an opportunity to possibly tie it, but you found a way to get the job done.
Yeah, they're a very tough team. Obviously well coached. They're really good at what they do. They emphasize on other people's mistakes, and for sure a very good team. But it was great competing against them. I know it was a battle. And that's the kind of game that our team likes to play in. And it was fun, and we're ecstatic about beating them.
Charlie, you pretty much have one role there at North Pocono, and that's to take the hill. Tell us about that pressure. I'm sure you have, but at the same time, hey, I got one job to do. Pitch, and pitch well.
Yeah, that's kind of the nice thing about it. A lot of players who have all these they play multiple positions. I know that the pitcher from Wyoming area today, he's also a shortstop, and I like having that just one single role because I can focus on my job a little bit more. And being a pitcher definitely, it's a stressful position. I think it's a very difficult position where you have a lot of pressure on you. The game is going at your speed and everything. And but I really enjoy it, and I've been a pitcher all through middle school and high school now, and I feed off the pressure, and I learned how to clear my head and focus throughout the game, and I really enjoy it. I think it's a fun position, but for sure it's difficult.
Let's talk about your relationship with your coach, Brian Jardine. What a great guy, and of course one of the lead guys in the strikeout Bill Howerton Strikeout Cancer Weekend. He did a fantastic job this year and the last several years in helping organize that. Tell us about Brian Jardine, both as a coach and both as a person, because I'm sure you get to see both sides of it.
Yeah, like I said before, I love my coach. He's a really good guy. He does a really good job at motivating us, and even early in the year we had a rough start, and everyone our morale was low, and we didn't really know what was going on. But he really did a good job at picking us back up and getting us on the track to win games. And he is a really good guy. He's a family man, and I have nothing but respect for him. And he's really knowledgeable of the game, and he's always going to produce winning teams for North Pocono. I'm confident about that. And I consider him as a friend and a coach.
How about guys you look up to over the years? Maybe there's a guy named Billy Nelson, happened to be pitching, for the Keystone Giants. They're playing in the World Series this weekend. Guys like that have come through that program there at North Pocono, and I'm sure have given a nice shot to say, hey, there's some good stuff we could do here as a Trojan.
Yeah, there's a lot of leadership throughout the program. I played with some of the record holders for the school, like Randy Darrow, and I know he was really a player to look up to. He had obviously a lot of talent, but he also knew how to keep the team together and stuff. And also, I think there's a lot of leadership on our team as well. I can look up to some of the players on our team now. J.P. Walsh, he's our senior right fielder, and he's having a phenomenal year offensively and defensively. And it's people like that a lot of the younger classmen look up to, and even the upperclassmen as well.
You mentioned a little bit about what J.P. Walsh has done there for your Trojans team. How about a couple other guys that you've seen through your eyes and say, man, I really like the way this guy is playing for us right now. It's helped us a lot.
To be honest, I'm so proud of our whole team. We wouldn't be in the spot that we are without teamwork. You know, we're not an overpowering team, and we win every single game, the whole team. But there's a lot of people everywhere, from our shortstop, Pat Kravitz. He's a junior. He's doing really well offensively this year. My catcher, Matt Fish, I wouldn't trust anyone more behind the plate than him. Third baseman, Mark Cicerini. And we've had some of the younger kids really step up this year and fill in some roles. Ryan Diem, he pitched our first playoff game against Grant Pepper, did a phenomenal job. And Corey Wall as well. He's really doing a good job too. He's our closer.
We're talking with senior Charlie Lamparter here on the John Mendola Show from North Pocono. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Charlie, you're going to head to Penn State Worthington in the fall, be a business marketing major. Tell us about your decision. You just play baseball, so tell us about why you decided to head down just a few miles from home.
I like being close to home. It's not. I don't want to say it's permanent yet. I might transfer sometime soon, but just to start college, I want to be close to home. But I decided to do marketing because I love the outdoors, and I hope to someday have a job in an industry where I can be in the outdoor industry.
Well, Charlie, it sounds like a interesting future for you, and of course a nice field and a real nice school in Penn State Worthington, that's for sure. We wish you guys the very best on Monday at PNC Field. Valley View will be your opponent. That should be awfully fun.
Yes, it should.
Charlie Lamparter, a senior for the North Pocono Trojans here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.